What's going on, you guys? It's Aaron. I'm back with a controversial topic that we all talk about, especially in the fitness community: motivation versus discipline. Who will win? What's going on, guys? So like I said, we're talking about motivation versus discipline today. Which one do you have? Man, as a coach, this is something I get asked all the time. All the time. I mean, which one's going to win? Because you wake up in the morning, some days you're not motivated to go train. But what you need at that time is discipline to kick in. Discipline is motivation's older brother. That's the older brother that likes to punch motivation in the face. Because let's face it, you guys, we all lose motivation. We all lose what we like to call our willpower. Tony Robbins says instead of calling it willpower, you need to have why power. When you have why power, everything that you do can become a lot more accomplishable. So let's break that down a little bit. When you have why power and you wake up in the morning, you say your why is to get up every day at 5 o'clock in the morning and go train because you want to get stronger. If that is something that's important to you, say you were picked on as a kid or you were always looked at as the weak guy, so that is your why. My why is I want to become strong and I want to become motivated. Then you can call back on that and you can use that as your discipline. Because let's face it, here in Salt Lake City, Utah, in the middle of winter around December, January, man, I mean, it can get down to below 15 degrees, below 10 degrees. And the last thing I want to do is get out of my nice warm bed next to my gorgeous wife and go to the gym and train. But my why, my burning desire inside my body, inside my brain, inside my heart is what's going to propel me to go wake up and go get that workout in, to go get that training session in, to make sure that the food that I eat is going to help fuel my body for those workouts. So, what I would highly recommend for you to do right now, how can you become disciplined? How can you take motivation, crumple it up, throw it to the wayside, and do something that's just for you to be able to propel yourself forward and hit your goals? Here's what you need to do. Number one, figure out your why. Why are you wanting to train? Why are you wanting to get stronger? Why do you want to lose weight? Why is it important for you to eat healthy? Ask the whys. And then when you figure out the first one, say that your first one is I want to lose 15 pounds, ask yourself why you want to lose 15 pounds. Why is it important to you? Once you figure out the why there, let's say that it's important to you to lose 15 pounds because you want to fit into that dress. Well, why is it important that you fit inside that dress? Why is it important that you can wear a large shirt as a man versus an extra large shirt? Once you figure out the why there, well, I want to wear a large shirt instead of an extra large shirt because I was always looked at as a kid as being a husky kid. Well, again, ask yourself why there. Why is it important for you to not be called the husky kid? Well, when I was called the husky kid, it hurt my feelings. It didn't make me feel good about myself, and it made me doubt myself. Okay, why did you doubt yourself? You can see how these layers can get deeper and deeper. When you peel back those layers of why, eventually you're going to find one that's going to strike a nerve. The one that strikes the nerve is your real version of why. That's the one I want you to stick with. That's the one that's going to get you out of bed in the middle of the night if that's when you needed to go work out. That's the one that's going to force you to get out of bed next to your gorgeous wife. That's the one that's going to force you to push all the other crap aside to be able to focus on your goal. The next thing you're going to do, and the next thing I would highly recommend that you do, I learned this from Darren Hardy, is stop focusing on the goal. Let it go. Rather, focus on the process. So what does that mean? When you focus on the process, say you needed to lose 15 pounds. That's the goal. What is the process of losing that weight? Well, I need to first focus on the right types of foods. I need to focus on when I eat those foods. I need to focus on not just doing cardio, but but I can focus on strength training and then doing some high intensity cardio one time out of the week. That's the process. Focus on the process. Let go of the goal. And then at the end of the month, say 30 days later, if that's part of your timeline, 30 days later you come back and you check, how did I do on the process? Did I eat the foods that I was supposed to eat? Did I strength train as many days as I was supposed to out of the week? Did I nail my meal plan? And if those things all fall in line, you should see a measurable result for you on the scale at that time. So those are some of the things that I like to have my clients work on, you guys. What are some of the things that you like to do to be able to stay disciplined? Comment on the link below. Let me know what are the things that you do to stay disciplined. How have you been able to let go of motivation? And hey, what are your goals for the rest of 2018? Thanks guys, I look forward to talking to you. And remember, subscribe up above, subscribe to my channel, like or dislike this video, and let's go from there. I appreciate you guys. I'm out.